Well, it sounds like the plot of a movie, but this is all too real. Someone with measles who was contagious took a train bound for D.C. that made stops in our area.
That's right, potentially exposing those on board. Fox 5's Jessica Formoso is live at Penn Station with what we know tonight. Jessica.
Stephen, Natasha, well, we all know that measles is highly contagious. Health officials say that individual was experiencing symptoms when on that train. We do not know where that person boarded, but we do know that this route begins in Boston and makes different stops in different cities, including here in New York and Philadelphia, before reaching D.C. Now, the infected person was confirmed to be on the Amtrak Northeast Regional 175 train southbound last Wednesday, March 19th, between the hours of 7:30 p.m. and 1:30 a.m. The individual passed through Union Station before visiting an urgent care clinic in D.C. Saturday. Now, measles, like I said, is really contagious, can spread through the air when an infected person breathes, coughs, or sneezes. Nearly 400 cases have been confirmed in 18 states so far this year. Doctors say if you were exposed to the measles and are not vaccinated, you are at high risk of getting it and need to see a doctor. Now, if you have received the MMR vaccine at some point, even if it was decades ago, no need to panic. You have immunity. Doctors say the protection provided by the measles vaccine generally lasts a lifetime.
You have a normal immune system, you're healthy, you're not on any medications that depress your immune system. If for some reason throughout life things happen, you develop a certain condition that requires you to be on medications that may depress your immune system, we call immunomodulating meds, and then you get exposed or you potentially could be exposed, that's when you would want to talk to your healthcare provider about getting another a dose of the vaccine. But the short answer is that if you've had one dose gives you excellent protection, 2 doses gives you even more excellent protection.
Now, symptoms don't appear right away. Doctors say usually starts with a fever, a runny nose, watery red eyes, and a cough. That's 7 to 14 days after the initial exposure. And then 3 to 5 days after that, that's when the rash appears. That's the latest I have from inside of Penn Station. I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.